And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
All right, here we go. 3-19! 3-19!
From the gun, McCoy. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. Oh, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Redskin touchdown. A great play there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Dobbs is throwing, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
A lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Let's go! 190!
To throw is Dobbs. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Dobbs. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's James. And oh, he coughed it up. And the Redskins scoop it. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
on is Hopkins now for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
Throwing here, Dobbs. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now Dobbs throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They'll run it here with Logan. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Here's Dobbs to throw, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now Dobbs. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there from 17 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Clock running as the Redskins try to hurry up.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Here we go.
Now McCoy, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jay Gruden's guys unable to convert on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now it's Connor. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd down following the run.
Come on, let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Again, it's Connor, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 11.
Brand 38. Brand 38.
They run with Connor. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or 2, but it's no good as it stands. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, we looked at each other.